What we're doing today is we are taking a massive stack of debris from demolition after the flood damage.
So we are helping remove trash from a house that was near a creek bed and was flooded out. The owner just let us know the water came up 2 feet into her living room.
When remnants of Hurricane Helene caused flooding and landslides across western North Carolina, members of Flores United Methodist Church in Herndon, Virginia were ready to help. This video shows volunteers from Flores 6 weeks after Helene.
And yeah, this is very much what we expected. We had a previous mission trip here about 2 weeks ago, and they actually helped out on the same house, and so they were letting the member who was in that mission trip let us know what we were to expect and deal with.
The church was the first one to reach out to me when I was just sitting here a couple of days in, just trying to struggle with this. And, you know, these people come with just open hearts and open minds and just want to help. They just want to be there for you. Yeah. It's hard. If I didn't have the support of the churches and the community, I would be nowhere, really, because there hasn't really been a lot of other people who've reached out, if that makes sense.
Helene happened 12 months ago. Rebuilding could take 6 years.
The work of the United Methodist Church in long-term recovery is to come alongside and to help the people who lack the power, wealth, and resources to recover on their own. And so when you talk about 2 years, 3 years down the line, the people who are still lacking in the power, wealth, and resources to recover on their own are the people who need the help the most.
The team from Flores has returned to North Carolina 6 times since Helene, and they plan to keep coming back every other month.
Woo, baby. Getting rougher across the road.
Following Hurricane Katrina in 2005, Flores sent crews 29 times, and the current pastor volunteered after Katrina and Sandy during previous appointments.
Being an experienced pastor, being a trained ERT and UMBIM leader, as soon as we saw what was happening here at Flores, we began to say, do we have the resources to put an early team together to go and to see if this is a place where we could lean in and go regularly like this particular church did for Katrina and like I had done in another United Methodist church for Katrina.
Honestly, it's how I reconnected with the church. I'm one of those people that, grew up in the church, went to college, kind of got away from my faith, and then I did a couple of these mission trips, and I was just astounded about the caring and the compassion that people exhibited on these trips and how everybody kind of, set aside what they're doing and went on these trips and really helped people to rebuild. I would say serving and particularly mission trips were how I really reconnected with my faith journey.
That's sort of what being a Methodist is all about. I'm recently joined Flores, and that's one of the reasons that I became a Methodist, was because I saw the passion for helping people in the world.
Happy birthday to you.
I feel like I'm at one of those restaurants, where they come out, no cake in the face, though, right?